junior from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, number 34, Randy Duvall. At guard, a 6'1" sophomore from Gulfport, Mississippi, number 35, Chris Johnson. The Tigers are coached by Dale Brown. Here now is the starting lineup for the University of Texas Longhorns.
Create some steals. Lance Blanks will pick up Jackson and take him the length of the court. Jackson, head fake, long jumper. Good.
Just a solid throw move right there to stop on a dime, the quickness, and then show them with the numbers. 4 on 3. Nice hands by Sims.
Sims deflected it. Jackson going 1 on 2. And he'll put it up and make it.
So smart. That didn't have the numbers in his favor, but going 1 on 2, went away from the second defender. And the open floor, Chris Jackson, as good as anyone, but watch him go away from the double team. The double team is there. They try to force it in for the squeeze. Smart enough to go away for it. The Kings game in a while. Looks like they've answered the call.
George Muller is checked in, number 55. Can't hold the pass. Here's Jackson laying it in. His third bucket. He has 6. LSU up 14-3.
Taking the ball full.
Basketball. Blanks again. No good. Duvall for Jackson. Chris Jackson now with 8 points as he lays it home. 16-3. Tom Penders off the bench. Wants to talk things over. Has it knocked away by O'Neal. Colley has it rejected by O'Neal again. Here's Jackson ahead of the field. And he lays it in.
So good at reading the defender on the break.
For Williamson. Back for Jackson. Guarded by Williams. Jackson wide open. As good as gold.
2-3 zone that trip down defensively.
For Dudek to get the rebound for LSU.
That's a perfect example of just the size down low, because Dudek had very good offensive position.
Look at Jackson for 3.
Wow. Not a whole lot you can do defensively when a guy shakes you outside, puts it through his legs, going right to left, and then pulls up for his jumper.
Jackson with 17 points a game.
You look at him, you see him pushing the ball up the floor like that. He's going by 3 defenders pretty quick in the backcourt for Texas, but then he puts the ball through his legs to even create an offensive move for himself to get his shot up.
And he makes both free throws. He's handling the pressure of Lance Blanks.
Just a straight one-on-one defense all the way down the floor.
And Jackson floats it home. He has 19 points. We now pause for a regional break. Chris Jackson and the Tigers will be back with more here on Sports Channel America. Muller's second bucket, he has 4.
And Texas down by 8.
48-40. Just under 5 to go, first half. Jackson for 3. He's got 22 points, his second three-pointer.
Good as any NBA crossover move I've seen. I get a chance to see a lot of NBA basketball. Jackson's crossover belongs in that league.
51-40. Personal foul. Both teams in the penalty. Chris Jackson, 22 points. He has 2 3-pointers. Will he keep it up in the second half, Jim?
Ooh, I don't want to bet against it right now. The way he's doing it right now in the first half.
Talking with Dale Brown. Chris Jackson. Bet you didn't know this about Chris Jackson. His favorite thing to eat is banana pudding.
No, I can't say I did know that.
And Williams gets the rebound for Texas. Leading a 2-on-1. Bounce pass stolen by Jackson. He made it a 2-on-2.
Nice run of the whole floor by Jackson. Played the angle perfectly.
And played that shot perfectly as well. Chris Jackson with the floater. He has 26 here in the first half.
In a good spot on the floor, just can't get his shot off. This guy will, though.
Here's Jackson. Oh, what a move! But it doesn't fall. Last touch, Texas. LSU basketball.
Almost appeared that even the Texas fans wanted that shot to go in. It was so spectacular. Races the ball down, but such good court awareness, knowing where the sidelines are, and then avoiding picking up a charge. Most players just run right over people on that one.
Well, here's Jackson with a more conventional shot. He's able to drain it. He has 24 points, does Chris Jackson. He's averaging 25 a game. And there's still 2:36 to go in the first half.
And it's 6 games. That's how they used to play basketball back then.
Look at Jackson hustling back for the steal.
Makes a mistake, but then ran the entire floor, but at a good angle because he could read the 2-on-1. He sees the 2-on-1 up ahead of him and then reads that and kind of instinctively feels where the passer is going to look away for the bounce pass.
Chris Jackson at the free throw line to shoot 2. He has made his only 2 attempts, now his only 3 of the evening from the free throw line. You know, we're talking about Coach Penders and this fast-paced attack. This is one of the teams, I don't know if you really want to have it again. Jackson makes both free throws.
When he was back there at Columbia, he recruited me, and he wanted the slow guys that walked it up the floor, and now he's changed.
And Chris Jackson takes a seat. He has 28 points with 35 seconds to go in this first half, and LSU up first half this year. Chris Jackson leading the Tigers of LSU onto the floor for the second half. They will start Chris Jackson and Randy Duvall in the backcourt, and up front they will have Stanley Roberts, Wayne Sims, and Shaquille O'Neal.
And Jackson getting up 19 shots, 11 for 19 in that first half.
And as Texas comes on the court,
that's for sure. Full court that time.
Singleton trying to get it to Jackson, and does. He doesn't need much room. Reverse layup is good.
Totally under control once again.
Jackson's first 2 points here in the second half. He now has 30.
Before he's even in good position to shoot.
The fans here at the Houston Summit cheering for LSU, and Jackson lays it in.
Pretty backdoor cut, nice setup. That's the overplay causing you to come out defensively again.
And LSU comes away with it. Duvall and Dudek. Oh, first down.
Big guys hitting the floor.
Here's Jackson, takes Muller and just lays it in.
No contest, the quick guy against the big guy, freezes him and goes away with a little jump hook.
6-3, no good. Rebound blanks.
That shot was going down in the first half.
Jackson with the steal, and a foul on Mays. Travis Mays picks up his first personal foul.
Jackson with a little balancing act along the sidelines and also taking a little time to point to the official to make the call.
He just seems so far ahead of everyone with this game as far as his ability to play. Just reading that pass coming.
Now watch the reaction, looking for an official, pointing the finger. He looks to the scorer's table, looking for you to make the call.
Look at Jim. Jim is looking up at him with the mustache. He said, yes, there's a foul. Chris Jackson at the free throw line, 4 for 4 tonight, has 34 points. And he makes his first attempt. Now with 35, Dale Brown calling out the defense for LSU, ranked 11th in the AP poll. Jackson makes a pair. 92-86, LSU in front. 10-point lead for LSU, right in traffic. Tough shot, and it doesn't fall. O'Neal snaps it out for Jackson, who lays it up and in.
What a feed, though, by O'Neal in the backcourt.
In the 42 games under Penders, Texas has scored 100 or more points 14 times. So that's changing a philosophy. Jackson, that's a constant philosophy. He can hit that jumper.
Williams turned his head just slightly on that play defense.
Chris Jackson at the free throw line. He has made 6 of 6 from the free throw line as the sophomore from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Jackson shooting 2.
That's 7 of 7. As a freshman, he had 53 points against Florida, 55 against Ole Miss. Right now he's lighting up. He's got 42 against Texas, 106-93. LSU again by Mays in traffic, has it batted away.
Roberts never left his feet on that block.
Jackson the other way in traffic. Tough shot. He gets to the ball.
Tough. I'll say it's tough.
Chris Jackson with an amazing 44 points. Can't get it to fall. Rebound batted around. O'Neal takes it.
Oh, look at that pass.
Oh, right for Jackson, who lays it up and in.
Pretty good instincts for a freshman. Holding the ball, reads the defense. They come towards him.
LSU in front. Blanks, tough shot. No good. Tracy with the rebound for Jackson. Ahead of the field, and Jackson will lay it up and good on the foul.
Well, tough play by Mays, but he had to give it a try. That's a breakaway layup that he has. He's going to give up the 2. But just inches away from coming up with a good block. Unfortunately for Texas, he comes up with the foul on the play.
Good effort by Mays. Jackson able to lay it in. He has 48 points, does Chris Jackson. There are numbers 47 and 48, and he'll try to make it 49 here.
And just at the tail end, then Mays tried to angle Grayson right behind, then veered to his right just a little bit to try to get an angle to block the ball. Just missed it, but give Jackson credit for the same time.
Oh. Mays has it knocked away. Duval loops it up for Jackson. He'll shoot the jumper. He's got it.
31 big ones.
Chris Jackson with 51 points.